In a small town called Lakeside, there lived a young man named Mogo. He wasn't famous. He didn't own a big house or drive a flashy car. He didn't have millions of followers on social media, but there was something different about him. He never lied. Not once. Not ever. If Mogo was late, he said the truth. If he didn't like your cooking, he said it kindly, but honestly. If you asked him a question, you could count on one thing: the truth. Soon, people started noticing. Neighbors called him Mr. Truth. Parents told their kids, "Be like Mogo." Even the town's mayor heard about him. Now, let me tell you, when powerful people hear about someone like that, they get curious or suspicious. Mayor Kofi, who ruled the town like a king, didn't believe it. No one can live without lying, not even once. He said to his team one morning during a staff meeting, "Bring this Mogo guy to me." By noon, Mogo was sitting calmly across from Mayor Kofi in a fancy office filled with gold trophies, leather chairs, and security guards. The mayor leaned in and said, "They said you've never lied in your life. Is that true?" Mogo smiled. "Yes, sir. I speak only what I know and believe." The mayor chuckled. "All right then. Let's see how honest you stay in my world." He tapped his fingers on his desk. "You work here for 1 week. If you can stay truthful the whole time, I'll make you my advisor. But lie once, you are out." Mogo nodded. "I accept." But what Mogo did not know was the first test had already begun. If you are enjoying this modern twist on the African folktale, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. So Mogo began his first day at the mayor's office. No fancy title, no special seat. He was placed at a small desk near the printing room, where most people wouldn't even notice him. But Mogo did not complain. He showed up early, smiled at everyone, and did his tasks quietly. But Mayor Kofi, he was watching. On the second day, the mayor called Mogo into his office with a smile. "Mogo, I want you to take this file to my assistant Sandra." Simple task, right? But as Mogo took the file, the mayor added, "If she asks who signed the document, just tell her I did." Mogo paused. He opened the file. The signature section was blank. "Sir, you haven't signed it yet," he said calmly. The mayor leaned back. "I know, but I'm too busy. Just say I did. It's harmless." There was silence, tense silence. Mogo held the file in his hand and looked the mayor straight in the eye. "Sir, I cannot say what is not true. If you want her to think it's signed, you must sign it yourself." The mayor's eyebrow twitched. He didn't say a word, but 5 minutes later he signed the paper. That evening, his assistant Sandra sent a message to her colleague. "This Mogo guy, he doesn't bend. Not even for the boss." And just like that, word began to spread. But wait, Mayor Kofi wasn't done. He was embarrassed. Yes, but now he was determined. He gathered his top staff and said, "Tomorrow, we give him a question he can't answer without lying. Let's see if he walks away still wearing that Mr. Truth badge." What do you think they asked him? The next morning, the mayor held a town hall meeting. Journalists were invited. The public came. Cameras were rolling. A long table was set up on the stage, with the mayor sitting in the middle like a judge. Mogo was called to the front. Everybody whispered and pointed. The mayor stood up, microphone in his hand. "Ladies and gentlemen," he said, "I present to you the man who has never told lies. But today, I will ask him a question that will finally show that no one is above lying." He reached into his drawer and pulled out a sealed black envelope. Inside this envelope is a message written by me. No one has seen it. Not even my secretary. Now, Mogo, without opening it, tell us what it says. The crowd was in surprise. Phones were up. Comments on the live stream were flying. Omo, this one choco. He is finished. Let's see how truthful he really is now. Mogo looked at the envelope. He didn't panic. He didn't sweat. He gently took the microphone and said, "Sir, I cannot tell you what I do not know. That would not be true. That would be a guess. And guessing is the same as not knowing." The crowd went silent. Even the mayor did not speak. Mogo continued, "If I must answer, then let me say this. Only you and God knows what is inside that envelope, and I am not God." The mayor stared at Mogo. Then he smiled, a real, honest smile. He opened the envelope in front of everyone. It was blank, nothing inside. "He is right," the mayor slowly said. He didn't lie. He didn't try to guess. He just spoke the truth again. The crowd clapped. One person stood, then another. Soon, the whole hall was filled with applauses. And from that day, Mogo became the mayor's chief advisor, not because he had the most degrees or knew the most people, but because he had what many men don't. Truth. You see, in a world where everyone wants to look smart, sound important, and pretend they know everything, honesty stands out like gold in the mud. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this modern African folktale with someone who still believes in truth.